This is the phenomenal AJ Styles from Impact Wrestling, and I support Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital. To find out more about this hospital or pledge your support, go to the website.
FWA! FWA! FWA!
I don't feel it's going to be quite enough to just destroy Ligero. See, I want to obliterate his memory from the British wrestling scene.
Why has the director got a saw?
Can we get some help out here?
Do those people coming? Do those citizens go in Ligero's face, in his eye?
Mexican sensation, one of the best wrestlers of any size in the United Kingdom. But El Ligero has spent the last several months tormented by Singh. Can he put that behind him tonight and finally get a win in his second match of the flyweight tournament?
Just batter each other into submission. I think they should try to hurt each other. That is the way you win a match, Dave Bradshaw. The stakes are high here, you know.
How many friends do you have? I'll give you a little while to count. Bubblegum goes for the kick and double drop. Again, both men go for it. Grab the head, he gets it on the second time of asking and takes down Bubblegum.
Beautiful head scissors. I've never questioned the athleticism, and I'm certainly wondering who the fans are behind. They seem extremely split between these two guys here.
Oh, Ligero, crossbody! Oh, that was close. Bubblegum is going to try and go up high on the top turnbuckle, but he's taken a while to get up there. Ligero is on his feet. Bubblegum needs to be careful. If he falls to the outside from here, he really could be counted out. Ligero up. Bubblegum in some trouble here. Bubblegum through Ligero. Oh, he probably landed on his head, but he landed on his knees. Ligero up to his feet. Bubblegum goes for a clothesline. My God, look at the pace of this one. Bubblegum dropped on his face. Ligero, cover, will it be?
Mike Fitzgerald's hand was coming down for the three right there, the referee. Surely Ligero too close to the ropes there. That's a miscalculation, and he's landed on that stomach injury, Dave.
Bubblegum is powering out. Bubblegum has got the power. He managed to get back on his feet, arching his back. Backside, Ligero gets the backslide, the shoulders down. Ligero gets it. Ligero beats his friend Bubblegum, and El Ligero is still alive in this tournament.
El Ligero!
In Wolverhampton, El Ligero beats his friend and tag partner Bubblegum in the FWA Flyweight title tournament.
You know, Ligero, I've had quite a lot of time to think. You see, the last time you and I met, I won the match. But somehow, after all was said and done, it was still me lying on my back looking up at the lights. So I began to question myself, and I had to think. If it was a fight, one-on-one, me and Ligero, no And you know what, Ligero, for the first time in my life, I couldn't answer that question. So this thing between you and me ain't just gonna go away, so I'm gonna suggest this. Forget the lights, forget the camera, forget all the glitz and glamour goes with it. How about you and me, one-on-one, right now, a straight-out man-to-man fight?
RJ Singh is manning up, as they say in India.
Why on earth would El Ligero trust him after everything that this man has done to him?
RJ Singh just wants to fight El Ligero under fair conditions, and I can't think of anything fairer than right here, right now.
It looks like Bubblegum is sharing in my scepticism about this, but Ligero, it looks like, has asked him to leave. Singh, to give him the benefit of the doubt, has come out here without his entourage. And it seems he wants to know if he can beat Ligero, not in a wrestling match, he did that last month at British Uproar. He wants to know if he is tougher, if he can beat Ligero in a fight. Bubblegum looks worried for his friend. Let's not forget, Ligero has already been through a match here. Bubblegum is leaving. Ligero and Singh are about to fight. Hang on a second. Hang on, look on the stage. Gregness, that's Dave Morales.
Oh my goodness, it's the mad Brummy from right here in the Black Country, and he's going after Bubblegum, and RJ Singh has capitalised on the distraction. Oh, this is beautiful, Dave.
Oh my. Dave Morales, someone is annihilated. He has annihilated Bubblegum. RJ Singh has got that submission hold on Ligero and Morales, 350 pounds, 20 stone or so. Oh, on top of Bubblegum, that's an injured abdominal. Oh my goodness, those muscles are... Bubblegum's already injured. Ligero is writhing in pain. Ligero, RJ Singh didn't want a fair fight. Of course he didn't want a fair fight. Presumably this is a marriage of convenience because Morales wanted revenge on Bubblegum. Singh wanted revenge on Ligero.
Morales has been to America recently.
Ligero, I don't have to fight you to beat you.
Never a true word said. I was going to say Morales has been to America. The Americans have probably been taunting Morales about that loss to a midget at Youth Frontiers, and he has just taken out the frustration on Bubblegum. And RJ Singh has once again got the better of El Ligero yet again, Dave.
Well, I'd like to firstly start off by, I don't really want to go into any negatives of what happened to me. I just want to get across the fact is I've been told that, you know, I might need to take a step away from wrestling because I've been told medically that I shouldn't carry on anymore.
I don't have to fight you to beat you.
At 11 stone, this is the Bollywood Dream, RJ Singh!
Something. I might be going for that Rockstar Stunner.
He calls that the Spud gun. The Spud gun? He does, that's what he told me. The Spud gun.
Did his breath smell of liquor at the time?
I think his breath always smells of liquor. It's because he parties like a rock star should.
The Spud is outside here. Oh, hang on. That director is lining Spud up with the megaphone and... Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. It's clearly love. I can sense the electricity. It's animal magnetism here.
The director is... I don't know what's he saying. Oh, he's touched her. He's blown a kiss.
She's playing hard to get.
What a Casanova, eh? Or not. Oh! Well, some tough love from Spud's security guard.
And the roof almost blew off Sports Nottingham. That's the first time I've seen a move.
Our referee has ejected the security guard for that strike on the director.
That's no way to get yourself on the casting couch, love.
Well, he's been as much of a distraction in this match as she has.
So that leaves the Rockstar without anybody to protect him from the unwashed masses. This is not good. Not good at all.
I don't think he'll be directing any love stories anytime soon after his attempt at one tonight. Singh picking up Spud on his shoulders. Fireman's carry here. And Spud face first into Singh's knee. And then face first into the canvas.
Like a downward spiral move there from RJ Singh. I think he's got this one.
He may do. And Spud just escapes. Singh very close to picking up another 20 points, which would have taken his total to an almost unassailable 40 in the flyweight round robin.
I can't believe how much these people are behind the Rockstar. Obviously they have good musical taste here in Nottingham.
Yeah, something like that. I think that's what you said earlier, actually. It's the lesser of two evils. As Singh backdrops hard onto the arena floor. Referee with a count applied.
Well, now we'll see just how great the two super egos can be. I mean, they're both left with nobody to watch their backs, nobody to run interference for them, nobody to tell them how good they are, as you mentioned earlier. How are they going to survive on their own?
I'm trying to look. My view is obscured by one of our photographers at ringside. I think the director has left that megaphone in the corner. Am I right?
No, I don't see anything.
I can't see. I think I
My
can.
eyesight's
Yes,
the
there.
best, though.
She's moved now. Now I can see it. The megaphone is there. Please don't. Oh, hang on now.
Oh, that megaphone.
You got to. I mean, that's a calculated move, no doubt about that.
What's going on here?
Spud's being harassed.
But look at this.
Being harassed.
Look at this, though.
In the ring. In the ring.
This isn't allowed.
Arriba! El Ligero with the megaphone. Revenge is sweet. That is how Singh beat Ligero in the first match of the flyweight round robin.
Referee! I thought my eyesight was bad. Did you not see that?
That woman is still trying to get hold of Spud. I think that's the same woman who we've seen harassing Spud before. Spud taken aback by the advances of that very forward young lady. Maybe she should meet the director. Oh, stand up! Stand it! Spud! Cover! The Rockstar! And Spud beats Singh! Spud beats Singh in Nottingham!
RJ, can we get a few words with you, please, on how you're feeling?
You want a few words? I was set up! I was set up by that stupid bimbo girl. Where did she come from, huh? Where was security? And El Ligero, huh? Is that how it is now? Attack me from behind. Get one up on old Joe. Well, I'm not even looking! Ligero, if you think I've crossed some lines this time, you wait! You see what happens now! You know what this means? You know what this means? This means that me and El Ligero are now tied in the tournament, and that is not where RJ Singh should be! But I'll console myself. I'll console myself with this. That your little friend El Ligero, your little friend Bubblegum, is sitting at home with his cracked and broken ribs, and that was down to me! And you want to jump me, El Ligero? You want to set me up for a fall? Well, you, my friend, you're going to end up the same way. Get out of my face! Get out of my way, both of you! Out of my way!
I'll tell you in 2 words what she might see: potential champion, because after what happened earlier on, RJ Singh now mathematically eliminated from the tournament. This is a great opportunity for either El Ligero or Rockstar Spud to take a commanding lead and be within, just really in touching distance of winning the flyweight title. Both of them on 20 points. The winner of this one, if they win by pinfall or submission, will be on 40 points, and that will be a pretty much unassailable lead.
Are you trying to say she's a gold digger?
I'm just saying.
Because she ain't messing with no broke rocker. That's Rockstar Spud. He's not broke.
Why don't you stick to your Kajagoogoo and your Duran Duran, or whatever you were talking about a few shows ago.
And he's fluent in Mexican too. Multi-talented, the Rockstar Spud.
Well, Ligero going for that Arriba catchphrase of his. The crowd joining in, but Spud taking advantage. Spud was trying to communicate with Ligero. Obviously, not the best Spanish student in school. Or did he go to school? I don't know.
So let's work out the permutations. A pinfall victory for either El Ligero or the Rockstar this evening would put them on 40 points, and that would put them in pole position in the tournament. It would also mean, I guess, that Johnny Storm could do no better than tie at the very top of the round-robin table and earn himself a playoff should he beat the Rockstar in the last match of the tournament. I would be right in thinking that, wouldn't I?
Yes.
Yes, correct. That's what you're trying to say, yes.
I think that's right. Ligero is trying to follow through, and well, look at Spud jumping into the crowd. He's so afraid of getting hit by this high flyer from Mexico.
I think it's hilarious and actually quite ironic that a man who writes for a newspaper that puts Big Brother on the front cover is coming out here talking about his conspiracy theories.
I'm hitting a nerve whenever I talk about it. Why bother? I don't want to upset you anymore. Ligero backflip into the corner. Spud is looking confused, as well he might.
Well, we noticed the last time we were here for FWA at Art of War, the growing popularity of the Rockstar Spud. You know, the fans actually have a little bit of taste when it comes to that. I'll give him it, but Ligero very much still the fan favourite tonight.
I was going to say, I mean, you've got to bear in mind that Spud was against RJ Singh, one of the most obnoxious and egotistical characters in the FWA. Well, Ligero's upside down again.
RJ Singh, who is now horrendously eliminated from the flyweight tournament. I had him as my favourite, and I'm absolutely gobsmacked by that, I have to say. And the fact that Johnny Storm's still in it when he shouldn't be.
What are the odds, Greg, that a prediction you make didn't come true? Wow, I am shocked. Spud, meanwhile, is... Well, we seem to have come to a little stalemate here. Spud is trying to sneak towards Ligero. Sorry, come on, that didn't work at all. Rana from Ligero with that lucha libre influence that he's grown up with. Covered by Ligero, only gets 2.
I've told you she has the hots for me. You know, we share many similarities. Obviously, the apparel, the eye apparel, very, very similar. And she has a similar stoic presence.
Eye apparel.
Not to mention, it looks like she's made some wristbands out of my gloves. And left some over for Melanie's pants.
Oh, double stomp from Spud, meanwhile, as you're ogling the women at ringside. Here's a cover, he's got the leg through. It could be Ligero, but Ligero just out at 2.5. I'm surprised she changed it by lead pole. She seems to be a little bit obsessed with Rockstar Spud. It's a very close call. Which one of these two has used more hairspray tonight?
Melanie, I told you now. Look at that for a kick.
Ligero, meanwhile, going for the drop kick. Oh, I nearly got him, 2.5.
You know, we are allowing ourselves to get distracted by side issues and, you know, various paraphernalia. But, you know, this is a very, very important match in the flyweight title tournament here. You know, Ligero, oh, it's just almost kicked the Rockstar, who's been shot down in a blaze of glory, and he kicks out.
El Ligero is looking to finish it here. Rockstar Spud is flat out in the middle of the ring. Ligero is
40
on the
points. 40 points are beckoning here.
Spud,
first place in the flyweight tournament, no.
Spud takes Ligero off the top rope. Spud with a neck breaker.
Oh, the execution on that was flawless, and he hooks the leg and he still doesn't get him.
Just 2 for Spud. For a moment it looked like Ligero was putting the finishing touches on an impressive victory. Then just seconds later, Spud nearly winning the match. It's up and down, seesaw match. Just like we saw earlier between Singh and Storm. The quality of this flyweight title round robin tournament has been phenomenal.
Everybody wants to be the FWA flyweight champion. And at this stage in the game, there's still 3 guys in it. These 2 in the ring and Johnny Storm. I think one of these 2 is surely going to be the hot favourite to win this match.
Go into the corner, Spud follows him in with the forearm. Very physical contest here. Drop kick by Spud quickly into the cover. No wasted motion. Spud really wants this.
Oh, look at the way that Spud is sitting. His full weight, his posterior down across the chest of El Ligero, trying to add extra leverage to try and keep the Mexican sensation down on the mat, but still unable to do so.
Spud is lining up El Ligero for something. We saw him beat.
Setting up for the Spud gun, perhaps.
Spud goes to the ropes. A counter from Ligero. Ligero went for that cross body. And now that when they're both outside, got tangled up in the ropes together. I think that the impact of Ligero's chest on Spud's ribs took the air out of both of them.
I think exhaustion has set in. The pace they injected into the last 5 minutes of this match, such as their desperation to win, definitely took its toll.
They kind of got tangled in the ropes and kind of crumpled to the floor, and they're both landing quite hard on the, look like the back of their head.
Wait a minute. What's Melanie up to?
Well, Spudina's not happy. Oh, and Spud's back in. Referee was counting both men. Ligero, I don't think did Ligero not make it back in?
Clearly not. Spud, I think, beat the 10 count by 2 seconds. And look at that. Hey, just hang on a minute. Are we PG? Never quite sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match is the result of a count out. Rockstar Spud.
Well, isn't that sickeningly sporting? You just lost, you Mexican freak. No time for shaking his hand.
And Spud's thinking about it. Spud is... Oh, well. Is that a sign of respect? I don't know.
It's about as much as he's going to get, and it's about as much as he deserves.
I'm reliably being told that's what people do at rock concerts. Well, Spud doing an El Ligero Arriba. Spud doesn't give many opponents the time of day.
Ladies and gentlemen, unvictorious this evening, but let's hear it one more time for El Ligero. However, your winner in the round robin tournament is the Rockstar Spud.
As far as the flyweight title is concerned, but always a good loser. I was going to say he's always a good sportsman, win or lose, but here's RJ Singh. Someone you can't say that of. Obviously, ongoing issues. We saw Singh just completely snap earlier when he was eliminated from championship contention here.
I'll tell you something, you know, Martin Stone says that the war is something that the resistance can't win. This is a war that will never end, Dave.
Look at that.
It'll never end.
At Hot Wire last November, RJ Singh cut off the horns of El Ligero with a saw. He's got some scissors here. Got some scissors, and he's trying to cut off those horns. Someone stop it. Hold it. Spud is back. Spud is back. Spud is back. Oh, Spud making a save it.
What?
Wait, no, wait.
This is weakness. This is weakness.
RJ Singh had those. RJ Singh had those. Can we get some help out here? Get those people coming.
Did those scissors inadvertently go in Ligero's face, in his eye?
Even Singh's not sure what's happening here. I think Singh was obviously trying to disrespect there. Ligero cutting off those horns again, but Ligero. El Ligero's holding his eye. What?
I think that's the later.
Greg, there's a bit of blood on those scissors.
RJ Singh, I need to know, do you have any regrets about the injury you inflicted upon El Ligero's eye earlier tonight?
The injury I inflicted, I think you'll find that, number one, that wasn't actually my fault. Okay? And number two, what happened to El Ligero was an accident. Okay? There were other people in that ring at the time. It had nothing to do with me. All I was going for was to cut his mask. Okay? It wasn't my fault he got hit in the eye with a pair of scissors. But to be fair, I ain't really concerned about El Ligero's injury at the moment. I think you're missing the bigger picture. You're missing the fact that RJ Singh is now no longer in the FWA Flyweight tournament. With that loss to Johnny Storm means I only walk away with 20 points. And that's not enough to stay in. You see, but I'd still be in that tournament if certain members of my entourage knew what they were doing. If they followed the instructions I laid out for them. See, I may no longer be in the FWA Flyweight tournament. I'll tell you what, soon enough, everybody, FWA, all the other flyweights, you're all gonna find out why Singh is king.
He's on the top rope now. Zach Diamond. Diamond misses. He landed on his feet, rolled through, but here comes Singh. And Singh, oh, from nowhere, the sweet Bollywood dreams. There it is, that backlash once you've been on the offense against Singh. He's so lethal. Oh, wait, he's picked him up. Singh could have ended it there. No one gets out.
El Ligero has challenged him to a one-on-one match at European Uprising. At this point, there's been no response from Singh's camp, and El Ligero has not updated us on his injury. But those close to the situation feel that this feud will come to a head fittingly at the most important event in the company's 11-year history.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ligero, I accept. And this one is especially for you.
Singh is accepting the challenge of El Ligero. What's that? It's a mask. What is Singh doing? Singh putting a mask onto Zach Diamond, similar obviously to that of El Ligero, and now what? Well, Diamond's out cold. This is completely unnecessary. What kind of human being is RJ Singh? And he picks him up again. Come on. This kid can't defend himself, for pity's sake. Referee Roberts, I think, needs to think about calling this off. Singh with that camel clutch. Submission from Zach Diamond. RJ Singh making an example out of this FWA adrenaline youngster as he accepts the challenge of El Ligero. Let him go! Let him go!
RJ, at Hope and Glory in August, you denied any responsibility for the injury on El Ligero's eye. Now, after what's gone down at Expo, will you finally admit that you've gone too far?
Well, you know, back at New Frontiers, when I interrupted El Ligero's promo, they said, RJ, you've crossed the line. And then at Hotwired, when we cut the horns off El Ligero's mask, they said, RJ, you've crossed the line. And then at Hope and Glory, when El Ligero was accidentally injured, they said, RJ, you've crossed the line. Well, you know what? If people keep telling me, RJ, you've crossed the line, I hear something enough, it's going to become a reality. And I think my actions at the Expo have proven there is no line I will not cross. And so El Ligero, if you're watching this, I have accepted your challenge for European Uprising. I will meet you there face to face because I do not have to hide behind a mask. I have never pretended to be anything other than what I am. You cover your face, you shield yourself from the real world. But I'm going to expose you. I told you over a year ago I would destroy every little piece of originality you had and I would show the world you are what you are. And I'm going to prove to you. I'm going to prove to everyone. For the final time, and take this message, learn it, Ligero, remember it, because the whole world's going to know why Singh is king.
gentlemen, coming to the ring at this time with the Bangra Knights. He was in at 12 stone. From Bollywood, this is the Bollywood Dream, R.J. Singh.
Jai ho, Birmingham! The Bollywood Dream! And the that is the director with the megaphone. And the followers of the Bollywood Dream, Darrell Anwar, Adil Khan, they are here! They are here in the Midlands, in Birmingham, to finish El Ligero.
Oh, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Los Angeles, Mexico, winning an 11 stone, this is the Mexican sensation, El Ligero!
Looks like that may well be the case. Here we go, I'll sing, yeah. Not unafraid to, not afraid to jump El Ligero, even though the guy has his vision impaired. That kind of tells you instantly what kind of man we're dealing with.
Looking at that high cross body from El Ligero right off the bat, his vision can't be that bad. That was sensational.
I said the rivalry between Rockstar Spud and Johnny Storm has gone on for a year. This one's gone on for well over a year as well. El Ligero and RJ Singh first coming to blows when Ligero came back from an injury at New Frontiers in August last year. He was going to supposedly speak in English.
Ended up at the Supreme Catch
This is
Show.
hilarious to you, isn't it?
What?
This is really funny to you. That the guy's probably been permanently blinded because of the vindictiveness of this delusional so-called Bollywood star.
I've seen El Ligero disrespect RJ Singh on many, many occasions. Like the time he was about to show the footage of his latest Bollywood film. What happens? El Ligero's music hits.
Yeah, just 2 months after RJ Singh had interrupted El Ligero. Fair is fair.
And what about what happened? El Ligero costing RJ Singh his place in the flyweight tournament. You saw that with the megaphone.
Again, after
El
RJ...
Ligero didn't see it, but you saw it, surely.
After RJ Singh had sawed those horns off, which is a completely different level of attack. I mean, it means everything to El Ligero, does that mask.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has given RJ Singh a red card for raking the eyes.
He's on the brink. 3 strikes and you're out in the FWA. Yellow, red, and then you're sent off. That's how it works. Singh's got to be careful.
I just wonder, in this particular situation, maybe Singh really doesn't care if he wins. This is a grudge match. You know, it's been his mission for, as we say, over a year to just deform El Ligero. He has a chance to maybe finish him here.
Oh, amazing.
But the chance may be ebbing away. There's a super kick from nowhere. If El Ligero can crawl across, he could get the win. Singh and Ligero at opposite corners of the ring, both fighting to their feet. As this 15-month grudge comes to a head in the Birmingham NEC. Ligero the boot to the face of Singh.
What a boot.
Singh is down.
Ligero's losing his bearings, though. As I said, the longer the match goes, the more that impaired vision, the more the pain in that eye is going to affect him.
Ligero says he's going to the top. He's put RJ Singh in place. Singh is still moving. Ligero's going to have to be quick, and it looks like he's struggling to get up there. Here comes Singh, and there's a chop across the chest.
What a great, great wrestler RJ Singh is. This man never knows when he's beaten. What resilience and endurance. And look what he's doing here. He'll even take risks. This is the biggest show in British wrestling for many a year. And RJ Singh and El Ligero are on the top rope here in the NEC.
Singh is trying for a superplex on El Ligero. And well, Ligero trips him up. May have saved himself at least temporarily. Both men still in a very precarious position. Oh, now Singh in an exceptionally precarious position, hanging upside down. His left foot looks like it's caught underneath the top rope. What is Ligero doing?
Who's going to win this, Dave? Will this war never end?
May end right here.
RJ Singh. Oh, what a double stomp!
Stomp across the chest of RJ Singh into that black heart. Ligero is trying to release Singh. It's no good for Ligero to have Singh caught up there. He can't pin him there. He's going for the pin now. Got the leg hook, and he could end it.
Tres. No,
Did he?
not quite.
No.
Not quite. Uno, dos, tres.
That was close, though. Now, both these men were responsible.
Listen to these fans, Bradshaw.
Well, of course they're behind El Ligero. RJ Singh is one of the most instantly dislikable people you could hope to meet. You see him dropping Ligero's face on his knee. I think he may have gone eye first.
Yep, Ligero took a swing. He couldn't see where he was throwing. But look at him fight back. The guts of El Ligero. I'll give him credit for that. But look at that for a move. Downward spiral. And Ligero's career is on a downward spiral. Oh!
No, it's not. No, it's not. Ligero kicks out. I was going to say both these men were responsible in large part for eliminating each other from the flyweight title tournament earlier this year. But this isn't about championship gold. This is far, far more personal. I know that sounds like a cliche, but if you've seen what's been going on between these two this year, you will understand just how badly both of these men want this.
It is deeply, deeply personal. RJ Singh has got a great opportunity here to get El Ligero out of his life, out of his hair, out of his career, out of British wrestling for good with Sweet Bollywood Dreams. No!
Kick across the head from El Ligero. The Bollywood Dreams failed, and Ligero beats Singh. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
That's what I'm talking about, the endurance, the resilience of the Bollywood Dream. You can go on all about his character, you can go on all about the entourage at ringside, but you cannot argue with the fact this man is a competitor.
He was the first flyweight champion in FWA history, was Singh, back when he was known as Ross Jordan, before he took a few hits to the head and decided he was a film star. Ligero missing from the top rope. Oh no, Singh.
Here we go. It's the move we saw. We've seen it before.
Well, this is the move.
The camel clutch.
The move that Ligero was in when he had his horn sawed off a year ago. RJ Singh just likes to torture people with that camel clutch.
I don't think Ligero can go on much longer. The pain in his eye must be excruciating, and now in his neck and lower back as well.
Certainly an uphill battle for El Ligero from the very first moment of this contest. And in normal conditions, you've got to think he wouldn't compete, but Ligero just turning around, getting his knees in the way. That's the only way he could break his way free. Here comes Ligero! El Ligero!
All of them!
Ligero takes out not just RJ Singh, but two of that ridiculous entourage as well.
That was on sheer instinct, Bradshaw. He can't have possibly been able to see where he was going. Look at Ligero. Oh, God, get LJ back in the ring. You're joking. I don't believe it, Bradshaw. Ligero beat the count.
El Ligero just beat RJ Singh. A bunch of idiots, the Three Stooges over there, couldn't even get their guy back in the ring.
The winner of the match is a result of a count-out, El Ligero!
Greg not just beaten, but humiliated, outsmarted, and everything else as well. El Ligero flying over the top, takes out RJ Singh, and finally, on the biggest stage in the FWA's history, has surely settled this grudge.